guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a collective makeup haul. It's basically when Ulta for 21 days, depending on like April, and sometimes they do it later on in the year, they'll have a really amazing deals on products that you use probably every single day, and they'll mark them for 50% off or a little bit less than that or a little bit more. So you get some really good deals, but majority of it is 50% off. It's everything from makeup to skincare to hair care, and even Ulta's collection was actually discounted very nicely. So I will share the products that I purchased and also a couple of different things that I picked up from other retailers. So I hope you guys enjoy. Before we continue on, make sure that you guys like this video and subscribe down below. Thank you guys so much for the ones that have been watching my videos on this time that I haven't been uploading. It really means the world to me. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to start off with are some Dose of Colors dual eyeshadows, I believe they're called. They are the Eyedual, the Ideal Duo Dose of Colors Loose Pigment and Primer. So basically what these are is they have a cream shadow on the top, and then on the bottom they have a pigment, which is really cool. I picked up the shade called Lemon Drop, which looks like this, and this is what it looks like. Hopefully it's zoomed in. So basically the top part is a little cream, and then on the bottom you twist it off and you have the pigment, which the pigment is still sealed. I haven't opened this shade. I think I've recently just been using the creams just because the creams are really nice and I like putting them in like my inner corner. So I've been using the creams a lot. And then this is the Dose of Colors one in Mermaid. This one was in Lemon Drop, if I didn't say that. So this one is a beautiful green color. I freaking love it. And then the pigment is just absolutely stunning. You guys can tell it just has really nice flecks of like silver in it, and I just really like it. I think it's gonna look super stunning on the eye, so I'm super excited to try these on. I actually used the Mermaid cream when I did like this super nice like halo eye with the Be Bella Cosmetics Slay It palette, and I love that palette. I had it in one of my wish lists and I actually did pick it up, so if you guys want like a tutorial with it, let me know. I did go to the NYX store here in Dallas. They have one in North Park, and I picked up the NYX Matte Bronzer. So yeah, you guys can find this on Ulta as well, so that's why I'm kind of just like letting you guys know about it. I really prefer my Too Faced bronzer compared to this. I just feel like this is a little bit too warm for my skin tone. I really do love it when I'm trying to look bronzy and I want something very tan, but for like every day to day, I love the Too Faced one. So if you guys do want like a really nice warm bronzer for like the summertime, I think the NYX one would be really nice, and I got mine in the shade medium. Moving back to some Ulta stuff, I'm going to be all over the place by the way. So this is the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in the shade Banana. I used it today and I think it did such a good job on my skin. I think it did a really great job. I mean, it brightened up under my eyes really well, and I think it just made my skin feel super soft. So I have to get into it a little bit more, but this was one of the baking powders that I picked up. The other one was the Dermablend Professional Loose Settings Powder. So this was, oh by the way, the Dose of Colors Ideal Duos were actually $15, originally $25. The Dermablend Loose Setting Powder was $13, I believe. So it was half off, and that's why I decided to pick it up, because I think it was I Love Sarai really loves this underneath her eyes. So I decided why not, because her skin is so flawless. If you guys haven't seen her videos, you guys should definitely watch her tutorials. She's like one of the main people's tutorials I can watch the whole thing, because she's just so beautiful and what she does is stunning. So this is what this powder looks like. It does have silica, I believe. I'm not for sure if I read that it has silica. No, it doesn't. But silica will have a flashback, so I did want to try this one out. I do really want to try the RCMA, but these two will do me good for right now. I still have to go through my airspun powder. Okay, speaking of Makeup Revolution, I've been getting really into Makeup Revolution. So this one is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour. They have such a great collection of shades, and these are supposed to be kind of like dupes for the Tarte Shape Tape. So I love these, honestly. Like, I'm not even playing. I had the Tarte Shape Tape and I sold it just because the color was off, and I didn't really like the formula either way. These, I have a shade C4 and the shade C9. They're $7. You can buy them on Ulta, or you can order them off of the Makeup Revolution website. But guys, these are amazing. I really, really love them. It's what I'm wearing underneath of my eyes to highlight as well, and I just love these. I haven't tried the more like warm, deeper shades to see how they work when I want to contour, but as far as like concealing under my eyes, these cover so freaking well. The formula is so creamy, so buildable, and it blends out beautifully whether you're using a beauty blender or a brush. I love these. I definitely recommend that you guys pick these up. They do say that they're online only, but I actually have seen some in stores, so you guys can check out if it's available in your store near you, and I would definitely go in just because I had a hard time picking out my shade. As far as the foundation that I'm wearing today, this is the LA Girl Pro Matte HD High Definition Long Wear Matte Foundation, and I picked up mine in the shade Beige. Here it looks like a pretty good match, so I'm not really going to complain about it. I'm sorry that I'm wearing a strap bra, but your girl just had to do a quick outfit change. So I really, really love this foundation. I think it feels so nice. I have oily combination skin, so I really love a matte foundation. This has really good coverage. Again, it applies really nicely with a brush or a sponge, and I've just been trying it out, so I can't really tell you guys like, oh, go ahead and like it's the best foundation. But so far from the times that I have tried it, I really have enjoyed it. So another thing that went on sale on Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty were the Anastasia brow wizzes. So this is the Skinny Brow Pencil by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I got two. It only let you order two, so if you're my kind of hair color, you can probably get away with buying ebony, chocolate, and dark brown. Ebony is really, really dark though. It is for like people with like black hair, so I decided to get two from Anastasia in the shade dark brown, so I do have two. This is the one, oh, I already have it. It's filled up with baking powder, but this is the one I'm using currently, and it is beautiful. This is what I have on my eyebrows today. I've been getting really into pencil. I stopped kind of just like falling in love with my dip brow from Anastasia, and I decided to get back into pencils, and here's the tea. I actually have a couple different brow pencils from a couple different brands, and I definitely love the NYX brow pencil as well as the LA Girl brow pencil and the Anastasia one. I think I love these all equally. They perform really, really well. I've just been using my brow wiz just because I wanted to, but I did open up my LA Girl one as well. It doesn't matter. If I have a brow wiz in my collection, I'll use it. If I have the LA Girl one, I'll use it. But all I really do enjoy, and I've been using them constantly. I just love them. I think they make the eyebrow look so natural. You can make them look very dramatic, but they just look so nice on my brows. I waxed my eyebrows today, so your girl is super content when she can clean up her brows and there's no hair. Also, something I picked up during the sale was the Tarteist. Oh, by the way, the brow wizzes were, I believe, $10.50 because a brow wiz originally is $21. So yeah, that's why I picked up two. And then this was the Tarteist. It doesn't even have the name on it. Oh, Double Take Eyeliner. So I picked this up really because I wanted the free shipping. If you're a platinum member, when you order stuff for 21 Days of Beauty, you actually do receive free shipping on all of your orders, so that's really cool. And your girl loves Ulta, so of course I'm a platinum member. So this has a black eyeliner on one side, and then it has a felt tip liner on the other, and of course they're both in the shade black. So I haven't tried the little applicator. Actually, I have in my inner corner just to like really see how it performs, but I really do want to try it out. I'm just not really a wing person. It's not that I can't do a wing, I just feel like a lot of the times I just love my eyes with lashes on and I don't even use a wing or do a wing. Of course, if I just want to do something super natural, I might just do a wing and add some lashes, but for the majority I just love wearing eyeshadow. So yeah, that's the tea. Alright, so the first product I actually picked up from Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and I'm sorry these aren't in order. This was the Persona Identity palette, and I know a lot of people decided to get the palette during the sale, and I can relate. I've been wanting this palette, and it's been in my it's been in my cart, kind of like favorites in Ulta, because sometimes I favorite stuff that I want, and I was just like, I don't know. For $32, I wasn't convinced, and I would always take it out of my cart. But when it was on sale for $16, I thought I would give it a try. And it's absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Like, the shades are absolutely stunning. I really, really like the shades. They do have some cool tones, some warm tones, as well as mattes and shimmer, which I do really like. I just haven't gotten the chance to play with it, but I'm really excited that I picked it up. Again, I've heard just really great reviews. Since I heard really great reviews on the Persona palette, there was another palette that I saw a couple people on my Instagram use. So I saw that a lot of people on Ulta were actually saying that this palette was super good. The reviews were absolutely amazing and they had 5 stars. So, you know, I decided that I was going to pick it up. Even though the shades are super, super neutral, I did pick up the Dominique Cosmetics Latte palette, which looks like this. When you open it up, it does have a mirror and the shades look like this. So I really, really love the colors. And by the way, I love that Dominique kind of just really went there and she did completely like a full matte palette with the exception of these 3 shimmers. Like, I love that. These shades are just so nice. I like that she added this really nice kind of like teal color, this beautiful eggplant, more purple color, your warm browns, and then 3 shimmers. I think you can do so much with this palette. It's thought of really, really well. I think that she definitely killed the game. I'm super happy for her that this was in Ulta and her launch has been doing great. I cannot wait to see what she comes out with later on. I haven't used it, but if you guys do want a tutorial or a review, let me know and I will do that for you guys. The last thing I picked up for makeup, well, from Ulta, was the Makeup Revolution SophX highlighter palette. So this is what this palette looks like. And I saw that Daisy Marquez, again, she kind of just like used this. It was really nice. So I haven't gotten the chance to try it out, but the shimmers look really beautiful and they're very creamy, and I don't know, you guys, like, they're just super nice. Like, they reflect really nicely and I can't wait to use this. And it's not that expensive. I believe it's like 15 bucks. So last but not least, I ordered a couple of things from some retailers outside of the US, and you guys know, I think I've talked about them, but Blush Tribe is such a stunning eyeshadow company. They recently just put out their Hasina palette for pre-order. It is gorgeous. I'm obsessed with that palette. I can't wait till it comes in because we already pre-ordered it, but I did finally receive my palettes. So I did pre-order these probably like in March or February, and I received them today. So this was the Blush Tribe. So this was the Blush Tribe Psychedelic palette. I don't know if they're actually in stock or if you can pre-order it, but I just saw the shades and I thought they were stunning. It's just a really affordable brand, and I also feel like the shade selection in this is just so unique. There's not really a lot of brands that do a lot of eyeshadow palettes that are super colorful, and I love colors. As you guys can tell, I'm wearing purple eyeshadow right now, and I will tell you guys what palette I used, but I absolutely love this. I thought it was really nice. I haven't gotten the chance to try it. If you guys want like a full Blush Tribe review, let me know because I do own a majority of their palettes. I also did pick up the I picked up the Kaleidoscope palette. The green seems to be a little broken, but I'll fix that really quickly. So this is what these shades look like. This one, as far as like when I first swatched it, didn't impress me as much as the Psychedelic palette, but I still feel like I'm still gonna get some use out of it. Again, it just was a really stunning palette, and I love their logo. It's super nice. And this is the one that I was very excited about. This is the Malika palette. This just has a bunch of warm neutrals in it. It is so stunning. I can't wait to use this. Best thing about this palette, it only has 3 shimmers. So the majority of the palette is matte, and I love that. I love, love, love when a palette is full of mattes. You guys already know. I've talked about it so many times, but I love a good matte palette. Okay, so really quick, I also do own the Blush Tribe Blossom palette, which if you guys have not seen it, it looks like this. Rocio Ceja, the queen of rainbow looks, always does such amazing looks with this palette. So I decided to pick it up for myself, and I haven't gotten the chance to use it because, oh, did you guys see that? I haven't gotten the chance to use it, but so far I'm in love with it as far as like swatching it and just like, oh, it's so pretty. Love the shades, but I have to show you guys what I ordered. Finally got the Certifeye Tropical Wonders palette. I cannot wait to get the Dynasty palette because I am obsessed with the formula of these eyeshadows. They're just so great. The white kind of broke, which is fine. I mean, they travel so far. I kind of expected something to go wrong. They're so gorgeous. So I love this palette. I use the shade Starling, Firefish, and Coast today. There is no transition. There is no white on my eyelid whatsoever because I don't set my eyeshadows anymore. And I just love it. I love them so much. So those are some palettes that I picked up. I do have some fun videos planned for you guys, but I did want to get this video up just because I didn't want it to be like, you know, like May when I upload a freaking video about Ulta 21 Days of Beauty when it ended like around April. So I'm really behind on that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys check out some other products. And if you guys are interested in knowing any more of my thoughts or like a very in-depth review, make sure to leave me a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that before you click out that you like and subscribe, as well as follow me on Instagram at ArianTheGlam. You guys will see me posting selfies, also on Snapchat at Perez-Ariana. You'll see me all the freaking time posting selfies. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm glad that you guys clicked on my channel. It really means the world to me. I'll see you guys all in my next one. Bye guys.